How's it going, guys? June 16th, 2:09 p.m. here on the East Coast. Trying to get a couple vlogs out. Didn't get a chance to put one up yesterday either. Got family visiting in town, so trying to spend some time with them. But I did want to touch on a couple leadership things that my instructor wrote to us in an email today, and I thought I'd share them with everybody. These are some a top 10 leadership list to remember. And now this is in the words of Dr. Olson, my instructor here. But so we'll start at number 10 and work our way up to number 1. So number 10 is water the flowers, not the weeds. Focus on the strengths, talents, gifts, the good things in your life, and expand upon them. Negative people, thoughts, behaviors can be hazardous in so many ways. Don't spend your time, energy, talents, your water ideally, on them. You're too valuable and you have too many meaningful leadership opportunities ahead. Number 9, don't forget your anchors to help guide, support you through good times and bad. Number 8, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Have a clear plan for all that you are doing and monitor your progress with success documented every week / month. Number 7 is measure your impact. If you don't measure what you are doing, you cannot improve. And it gives examples of measuring like GPA or measuring your savings, and this essentially will help keep you motivated as you move towards your goals. Number 6, be thankful for those who have been there for you. Send handwritten thank you notes or emails or a phone call. Number 5, have a concept vision on what you want in life. Have a list of goals posted on your mirror, a picture of your dream house as the wallpaper on your phone, etc. See it every day. Remind yourself of what you are working towards. Know your finish lines. Number 4, use social media to promote what makes you phenomenal. Share your volunteer work, awards you received, etc. Number 3, pretty simple, find a mentor. Number 2, surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. And number 1, happiness matters. When interviewing for a job, ask the employees and leadership what brings them the most joy in their work. Look for answers that focus on developing, supporting others. So I thought that was all pretty intuitive, some pretty good stuff to make a list and be able to share that from a leadership perspective. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I did find it beneficial. Some of the things on there I am implementing, and some of the things on there I look to implement in the future. But the leadership course for me has been pretty eye-opening and very interesting. I got to share a lot of my own knowledge. I like those types of where you can replicate your own knowledge, like management or leadership type of courses, where they like to hear about your experience, your stories, and everything that pertains to you. So I did enjoy that aspect of the class, among other things that I learned, like appreciative inquiry theory and some other things that I learned. And some of the ones that I shared through the vlog, some of the papers that I wrote and things of that nature. But I hope you guys can take a couple things away from there. Everybody should essentially aspire to be a leader in some way, shape, or form, in my opinion. And having some, I wanted to see, because I had the military leadership type of style kind of instilled in me, being in leadership positions for years in the military. And I wanted to gain a better understanding of the educational idea of leadership, and I find that rather interesting. They do go hand in hand, but one is more, I don't know, I would say the leadership taught on an educational level tends to be more community based, whereas leadership taught in the military tends to be more, I don't know, it's different. It's not necessarily community based, it's more like organizational based. So leadership within your particular organization, and organization could be your company, your platoon, your squad, down to a smaller level. The leadership taught on an educational level seems much broader. So I did find both of those things interesting, being able to compare and contrast them, and I did find both aspects and talking about my experiences kind of eye-opening and being able to help others. I noticed during the course of one of my writings in there when I was replying to a discussion board or something like that. Somebody said that they felt inspired by what I had written, and I find that kind of useful, and that's exactly what I'm trying to aspire to do: is inspire people, motivate people, and mentor people through my experience. So if I was able to affect one person throughout every class that I take, and I know that I affected one person in this class and possibly others, I find it highly beneficial and time well spent. So that'll be it for the first vlog for today. I got a second one to put up here shortly. And I appreciate you guys watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.